Familiar isn't always effective. Your blessing can cause you to have to forsake your comfort to have room enough to receive it. Okay. Now, Luke 10:29-35. But he wanting to justify himself said to Jesus, and who is my neighbor? Hold it right there. I got to set it up because they won't get it from that. Jesus says, reduce all of the commandments down to 2. He said, herein is the epitome of the commandments. Paraphrase, but that's what it meant. That you love the Lord thy God with all your heart, your mind, and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. He just simplified it. He didn't say anything about Feast of Weeks and Feast of Unleavened Bread. He didn't say anything about Feast of Tabernacles. He didn't say anything about washing your hands before you eat. He didn't say anything about going to bed, not working after 6 o'clock on Friday. He said you got the whole thing if you do 2 things. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, thy mind, and soul. But whenever you give people truth and they don't want to do it, they seek an out clause to get out of it. So the text says, but he, wanting to justify himself, said to Jesus, and who is my neighbor? Before we go any further, that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get you to recognize that your neighbors may not be in your zip code. Your next blessing may take you out of your comfort zone.